Good morning everyone and welcome to this daily update on BTC Alts. As always, hope that you're all doing very well. So no real big moves in the last update since Monday to speak. But yeah, we're still going to update all the levels, everything really. So we can, well, trade is good and get the next move as always. So first of all, I'm just gonna check that the sound is working well. Yes, it's working well, nice. Gonna come back on this, and there we go. I'm just gonna go with this. Nice. Okay, so let's go first on this lower time frame chart here and update the levels. So we've got one daily here, we've got one daily here. This is way too close to recurrent price action, so I'm not going to add this. So we can come back there and simply add the wait, there are two windows about this. Oh yeah, it was for the other one. Anyways, here so we have no naked session, power of control. Oh, there we go. TPO we have 162,930, so let's take that here. Yips. TPO 62,930, and then we have what, this DNPOC 62,713. There we go, and that's it really. No more levels to add there. Can come here very quick. We've got some nice absorption on the top there. Okay. I need to add the key back by the way to add this here. Normally it's V. Home in V. Yeah, as I'm not on my main computer, as the main computer is dead. I have to add back all of this, but anyways. Just checking if we got something really bearish on that top. And the 10-second chart, and then we're good. Nothing crazy. What was the? We've got some shorts still coming in. Yeah. Would be nice to get some better data. Anyways, so here we've got, we can remove this now. We've got an FA above, but I mean we went almost into the second target here with a nice front run. So I have these two turrets above us. Okay, these are the new levels from yesterday, and as always there is only a daily update now every 2 days. So yesterday it was posted on the Discord server, really there. Right here is the new levels. But yeah, so we have this first resistance coming, so around 64,600 up to 60, well, the top right there, okay, for the swing fair panel, 6.86%. So we have, yeah, 65,000 really. Break this, we can look for the daily, so 65,700 up to this DNPOC really at 66,200. If we start breaking this, these are really some lower time frame resistance. Okay, if we start getting acceptance above this, well, we simply have to look for the resistance we have planned the last time. Just gonna add all of this into the targets. There you go. This is fib. I don't have the fibs stuff there. No. So it's clean and we can get everything in the good stuff. What are these? This is a daily. This is an SFP. There you go. Nice. Better now. So yeah, if we get acceptance above these two lower time frame resistance, really we're simply going to look for the resistance we have planned in the last update. Okay, so to speak, the first one is really this path control. This is the full range. So the whole range here, path control. Okay, starting from here to here, we have the path control really. Okay, if you add this, approximate like this. Perfect, you have the path control just above. So you have this path control plus a TPO plus a 6.86% and the swing failure pan as always, or a failed auction as we take a high. This is a really nice target, I'm not going to lie. If we get acceptance above this, we can look for a failed auction type or big swing failure pan really into this weekly negative path control really. So more, that will be, yeah, to spend some more time, not a quick move like this. Well, both are good to be fair, are good to trade. But anyway, so yeah, swing failure pound, big swing failure pound or failed auction above into the weekly negative path control. And if we start reclaiming this, we can look for the daily up to this DNPOC with a nice tops to take here in between. So between 70,600 up to 72,000 really. And if we start breaking this, we have this tops there to take with the all-time high. Okay, that's a lot of resistance. Just gonna go on the, well, one hour. Let's do the drop. And check again, where are the... Yeah, so if we start to reclaim the path control here, and if we don't manage to do a swing failure pan really here, or a failed auction to come back down directly, we're simply going to go straight into the path control here. So the weekly negative path control really, that is the second main target. And if we start reclaiming this, well, the value are high. Okay, so well, the third target really. So yeah, all the targets here are important. First one, second one, third one, all are important really. Okay, and this is more for the lower time frame. Now we have, so all the targets above, we know exactly where we can look for a trade. So now we can look for below, right? So below we can look for, first of all, gonna add just some few more confluence. Have a call. Just gonna add notifications. Perfect. So we can look for this value allo here plus, I guess, 6.86% right here. Yeah, we have the TPO 6.86%, value allo, the NPOC. So this right here, for example, is the first target of the day for day traders. You can set another here. When it rings, come to the chart and see what's going on there. Is it a good reaction? Yes, take the trade. Is it not a good reaction? No. I mean, yes, it's not a good reaction. All right, no trade. So this is a first target. We have, of course, a small swing failure pan here. As always, we can always go a bit below to scare some more people because we will lose a target. And there you go, you come back up and recover everything. This is something possible, okay, to go and take that bottom there. If we manage to get acceptance below this, it's not looking so good anymore, to be honest with you. We will more likely go for a new low. We still have this DNPOC, but this is hit, okay, so it's a lot less stronger. So if we start breaking this, well, yeah, I will more likely look for a new low to be made, to be honest with you. Just gonna add all of this. Still have this nice value low there. So yeah, the NPOC, something to be aware of. Okay, it's the value low really. Can be something here, yeah. Go below the biggest confluence really, and never go for the lows, depending again of the reaction. Okay, so this is something I will be aware of for day traders. If you're not a day trader, you don't really care about this. So now, first target really, second target to be aware of here. Not gonna add some grid square because this is not big enough, just it's small, but yeah, to be aware of in my opinion if we have to make something tricky. If we go more down, really, we can look for next the second target. That will be really the lows here down to the naked session path control. Okay. If we don't manage to hold this, it's very simple. There is no other support until a new low made. As simple as that, really. So don't forget, if we take this, I mean, if we go into the naked session path control, that is coming around 61,100, 1,200. If you go on Coinbase, well, you have this bottom there. Okay, can see here. So it's 6,800. It's a bit below here. You can see because the thing is, the wick on Bybit is a lot bigger than the Coinbase one. If you go, for example, here on the Bybit chart, okay, right there, you can see that this, we do take the low here. Just gonna zoom out to load all the fixed range. As you can see with the wick, we take the previous bottom. Now the thing is, on Coinbase, if you add this bottom there, the level here, you can see we do not take it. So there is a difference between the two exchanges to be aware of. We can take, for example, just once more the lows on Coinbase, and so take the previous bottom to at the same time with a small move down like this and come back up without taking the Bybit wick. So just be aware of this. We can just go and retest, for example, around the lows here, so around this naked session path control, reclaim without taking the bottom on the Bybit price, because we take it on the Coinbase price. Okay, so that's why this target here is something to be aware of next. So, well, this really, okay, this naked session path control with the lows there, second bigger target, if we can say that. If we start breaking this, well, we can simply look for the next targets we have planned, really. Okay, so what are the next targets we have planned? Well, we can simply look for the bottom of the range. Just gonna add this range on the other chart here so we can see a little. This can be removed. This can be removed now. This can be removed. I'm gonna only keep this. Gonna zoom out again to load everything. There we go. So yeah, if we break the bottom here, we have done. Okay, we've made. We can simply look for the bottom of the range. So we have this nice. Yeah, gonna keep this. We have this nice range top, range bottom there. Okay, gonna move this a bit more on the left so we can get the exact bottom here. There you go. We just have to trade the range until it breaks. This was the first target really for swing traders to be aware of, with a swing for a pound there. Now the second target will be simply the bottom of the range, plus so the swing for the pounds really of these lows. If we do as always something really big to the downside, we can go for the naked session path control below. Okay, so to speak, it's between, well, 59,000 really, okay, down to 56,900, 57,000. Okay, this is the next target. If we start to get acceptance below here, below this second zone of support, well, now this one we can remove it. If we start to get acceptance below this first zone of support, we can simply look for this value high. There is an old value high, plus this full uptrend path control, plus a weekly level and a monthly naked path control. So to speak, between 53,700 down to 51,800. And don't forget, as always, we can look also for a swing Philippine or a failed auction of this bottom. So it's the whole target between 53,700 down to 50,500. If we start getting acceptance below here, there is no any big support below here. So we can look for, I mean, there is, but starting and coming around 43,000. So if we lose 50,000, we're simply going to look for a nice big drop here down to 43,000. As simple as that. So these two targets are really key. For example, now if we're in a wave 1, 2, okay, we're in a big wave 1, we're going to look now for a wave 2 instead of a wave 4. Well, we can look, for example, let's add some big wave like this. Well, we can look, for example, for a wave 2. Well, if we have to get a bigger drop, okay, we can look for a wave 2 inside inside the second green box. That is really the biggest support of this full uptrend, really. And I can bring us with this, oops, this kind of long trade. Okay, next for swing long trade. There will be simply a wave 2 to make a wave 3, 4, 5 later. Okay, something really, really, really nice. But yeah, for the moment we can look for a wave 4. It depends next how far this is going to go. So before to look for such lower prices, we can look simply for the targets we have planned. So for example, here below, have this nice possible long trade to look up for a new high for a wave 5. Now will not be in that case a wave 1, 2, but a wave 3, 4, and then a wave 5. Okay. So yeah, these are the targets really in case we have to go below us, and well, you've got higher, you've got lower, so this is pretty cool. Now we are ready for the day ahead. Do we have some news by the way today? No, alright, that was quick. So yeah, lower time frame resistance, lower time frame support, and now if we zoom out we have the bigger resistance, and here on this one we have the bigger support, and we can, by the way, move this more on the right, go on the 12 hours, and there you go, it's done. Gonna zoom out again to load this, and so, well, by the way, I can go on the Coinbase chart now. So now on Coinbase we have the waves here. This can be removed. We've got, you know, so two configurations. I'm taking now this wave 4. Okay, taking now this one here. So this is a buy zone really of the wave 4. This wave 4 then normally should come the wave 5. Don't forget, we have to keep an eye on the invalidations. Okay, so for example on the daily time frame, I can't remember if this one, yeah, no, it's not invalidated yet. So for example here on this daily time frame, I don't want to see the RSI breaking here this bottom there, so I'm gonna add a key level, increase this a bit. I don't want to see the wave 4 here. Okay, I don't want it to break the wave to bottom on the RSI. If we start doing this, well, normally it's an invalidation for the full wave count, so I don't want to see this coming, otherwise it is not valid anymore. Again, I will be aware of the weekly time frame. Now the weekly time frame is coming very low too, by the way. Yep, so this is really something to be aware of here. Do we have any divergence here? Well, yeah, for now we're going to stay with this. But yeah, be aware of the weekly here. We start to come really close to the bottom here. I don't want to see this bottom lost. Really want to get the candle close, really get acceptance below. If we do so, this is not valid anymore for such configuration. Okay, wave 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not valid anymore as a wave 4 kind of breaks the wave to bottom. Until this happens, we can still look for this, and this is not classed as really bearish. Okay, so this is a buy zone really. If you don't really care about the lower time frame levels I gave you before, you can look for this buy zone really. And if now we start to rise next for the wave 5, but the wave 5 start to go a lot higher, but like really do something absolutely crazy to the upside, for example the RSI start to make a new high, well, this is not a wave 5 anymore, this is simply a wave 3, and so if we have to be into a wave 3, we can simply switch to the second configuration that is extremely bullish. But again, this is something to take only if we see this super bullish move coming, and that is here on the chart. So it will be simply a triple wave 1 2, so 1 2 1 2 1 2, and so that's why I was talking about the possible wave 2 before with the long trade. But again, I don't want to see some invalidation again, because the wave 2 cannot break the wave 1 route on the RSI. So if we start doing this, it's like the wave 4, it's not valid anymore. But yeah, if the wave 5 of this first configuration start to literally explode to the upside, this is what we can take, really something super bullish. So this was for the higher time frame really what we can look for, and now we can go on the correction here. So for now we're looking for a wave 4 or a wave 2, it depends. This is the same really, it's a correction in there. So into this wave 2 or into this wave 4, we have two different configurations, either a WXY, either an ABC flat. If we're in an ABC flat, the bottom is in. If we're into a WXY, the bottom is not in yet, because we shall make an ABC zigzag inside here. So to speak, we'll have first of all, just gonna go on a bit of a lower time frame. We'll have first of all here an ABC zigzag. We'll have then a WXY. Then we'll have a 1 2 3 4 5. The premise here, as I said, it's either a WXY, either an ABC flat. How is it possible to say which one it is? It's impossible. Why? Because both are absolutely valid. We do retrace here, as you can see, 90%. That is the first target that a flat will reach minimum for a flat to be valid. So if we have to be in an ABC flat, while you have a correction 5 waves, it's done now, it's done. So now we're going to look for higher prices. As simple as that, really. Okay, if we're in this. If now we're in a WXY, well, a Y wave cannot finish with 5 waves. So we have to look for a correction. What corrections start with 5 waves? An ABC zigzag. So we have in that case a 5 waves, correction 5 waves to finish this Y wave. This is, and well, this is my preferred wave count personally, to make just one more new low before to reverse. Now you will see, only time can tell. Took, for example, a small long yesterday here. Now took probably one stop loss set on entry, so we'll see if we manage to push higher than this or not. But yeah, we just have to trade the targets based off the reaction and bet on the different scenarios, really. For example, here we can get maybe a longer B wave, it's possible. For example, a longer triple wave here, and then, for example, go, swing through upon that top, and from once we have done this, go into the first bigger target above, and from here get a nice pullback here for the C, for example. All this is possible. That's why the levels are much more important. Just now, the waves to understand more the context, okay, and what we're in at the moment. Nothing really crazy to update since Monday, to be honest with you. We're just a bit range bound. We're still in the same range of price, so it's still exactly the same, really. Okay, we can just make a longer correction. This is possibly done. I'm going to go with a smaller wave count here. Okay, show you some few stuff, but again, even with this is not crazy to be fair. So. Yeah, this is what we can look for. And if you prefer to trade, for example, with Elliott waves, well, you can add the Y wave targets or the C wave targets. They're exactly the same because you pull the extension tool from the top there to the bottom here to the top here. So the pull is exactly the same. Now the thing is, for an ABC flat, we already have the 5 ways down, so normally it's done. So if you make one more new low, well, this is a XY. Personally, I'm going to take this. So if you go more down, well, we'll have the 120 extension, for example, here that is coming around, well, yeah, the swing through kind of these lows, really, okay, and this one here on Coinbase. Then we have the 123 that is coming around, the naked session path control with a big swing through kind of failure of these lows. And if we start breaking this, well, we can look for the 1618 exactly, with a big uptrend path control. We'll have planned below. So all the targets here match with the levels we have planned. That's why I'm personally not really pay attention to this. Now, if you prefer to use this, you can absolutely use this. It's absolutely up to you. You do whatever you want. But yeah, this is what we can look for, and so this will normally complete a wave 4, and once we have done that wave 4, we can look for the wave 5 for another increase in price. Okay, and if this increase in price start to rocket, literally then explode to the upside, we can look simply for a wave 3 next and not a wave 5 anymore. We can take this, but until we get really rise and get all the bullish data we want to see for a massive bullish move, if we don't get this, well, we're not going to add this yet on the chart. Okay. So, yeah, now let's go maybe on a bit of a lower time frame. We've got also some 5 ways down yesterday. It was maybe this, yes. So we've got some 5 ways down. The move next, this is this personally. I can count this as an ABC flat or a XY. ABC flat will be a correction. Okay, a correction here. There'll be a truncated there, but anyways, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be in that case a correction 5 waves, A, B, C flats. Otherwise, it can be a XY also, as now the X wave can break the W bottom, W root. So it can be in that case a correction like this, and then a correction with a A, B, C zigzag. The premise here is a B wave retrace 90%. So I don't like this so much, but anyways. So the thing is, if these are 5 waves and then we'll have a correction, well, it means that we're going to get so 5 waves, correction, 5 waves next to go lower, so to speak. Either not this. Okay, so wave 2, then to make a wave 3, 4, 5. Not saying we're going to do this. I don't like so much a small wave at the moment, but anyways. So this is something possible. Not looking at all at this mainly, but well, we'll see. And otherwise, well, ABC zigzag. Okay, ABC. But the thing is, the C can be done already because this can be an ending, for example, for the C. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Truncated wave 5. It's possible for an ending, not for a leading as always. That's the prime a bit here. A B and a C in that case can be done already, and so now, well, what we'll have to the upside, 5 waves. So in that case, we'll have a possible A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming next. Reason why I took the long yesterday, but when we've got some good data of the first and the second target by we have planned, it was there. You can see here, second target we have planned when it was on the top. It was so the DNPO series to the bottom of the target, with the swing through paths there and everything. Or if you go on the chart here, you can see we've got the DNPOC. So that's the reason why I took this. And yeah, if we have this ABC zigzag, well, it's done. And so now we can look simply for, well, an A, B, C, okay, or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so we can look for the wave 5 to start really. Okay, 1, 2, and now 3, 4, 5, and go for a new all-time high and complete the wave 5. So many configurations. That will be cool to confirm some few waves there. Okay, that will be really, really nice. This kind of being impulsive to the upside, well, it's possible, but that will bring us really low. That's why I don't really like this. Now, well, this is something I have in mind still. I'm just aware of this if we have to do it. Now, am I looking for this mainly? No, not really, to be honest with you. Okay. For now, this is still valid. We've got a oops here, high and low. Can't remember if we got a good low here on the bottom normally. Can't remember. Yes, we've got a good low. All right. Yeah. Just come back here. Where is this? Here. So yeah, this was a good low. Well, I mean, both lows was good, to be honest with you. The top also is good, so well, yeah. There is something possible. Again, an ending here with a wave 5 truncate is not the most probable, but well, we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen next. Yeah, now we do have the 5 waves up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's going to be a bit of a longer 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have some 5 waves up, but again, yeah, like I said, if we have to be bearish, well, we can be bearish, can be for an ABC flat, so it's not really. Well, yeah, only time can tell. That's why to take a trade before from the tariff plan was the ideal, I mean, the good idea, if we can say that. To now not really bet on some more, or, you know, for example, bet now here, well, best way to go into the target to bet for this. For example, here for a bigger impulsive like this. 1, 2, 3, or 5. Or simply an ABC zigzag, you know, going to the tariff plan, we'll see. Depending on the reaction. So yeah. 2 move here will be good to confirm some few waves, and now we're done with Bitcoin, I think. Nothing more really to add on this. Yeah, no, nothing more to add on this. Done with Bitcoin. Let's remove this lower time frame there. Come back here on a bit of a high time frame. So yesterday I have done an update on SHIB. If you want to go and check this out, you can go and check this out on the YouTube channel here. You can go into the video section as always. You have this nice SHIB lure is coming. And by the way, if you want to learn your wave, you can go and check out the website. You have so a second contest coming on the 29th of April, so in 2 weeks. A bit less than 2 weeks. Second contest where you can win a $500 prize pool. Dollar, as always, was in Bitcoin. So you learn your waves and, well, you get rewarded at the same time. So this is pretty cool. And of course, you have this is a second contest, and you have a third contest, and the last one here with a $1,000 prize pool to win and to share simply between the 3 winners in the ranking. These are some quiz as always. Some quiz on what? Well, on the Elliott wave course. On the Elliott wave course that you have into the course section. Elliott wave, you have this. You've got these 4 first listens for absolutely free, and that will be free for, well, until I stop MOONCHARTS really, so not for now. On the website, this is absolutely free. These are the basics, and even more than this, you have the impulsive Elliott waves, how to pull the extension tool, retracement tool, what are the targets, how to find the targets. All of this, you can learn it for absolutely free, and it is still free on the website. As I said, it will remain free for a long time. All these 4 first listens. Now, in addition to these 4 first listens, you have 6 more listens that will be available on the website. For now, you've got 2. If you go, for example, here into your account page, you can find the exact calendar. So I'm going to update this because the second and the third contest will not last for 5 days, but will also last on the weekend. So you'll be able also to play this on the weekend if you don't have time on the week, for example. So yeah, I'm gonna just update this next. But yeah, for example here, so you've got these 4 first listen that was here, 1, 2, 3, 4 on every Monday, a Q&A on every Wednesday. If you have any questions, no question, no Q&A. It's in that case, it means that you understood everything. So first week of contest, we've got now the first course, I mean the first listen, second one, and so now we're here on Wednesday, by the way. You will get a third course that will be in a third listen that will be next on the WXY and WXY XNZ. And once you've got this, bam, second contest is coming, so it will last on the Sunday, not on the Friday here. Second week of contest, and this contest where we can win a $500 prize pool. Of course, it's to share between the 3 top members really in the ranking. And yeah, once you've got the second contest, it's not over. You have again 3 more lessons to come, so you have 10 lessons at total. And so after this, you have some few live chartings to get some experience. Okay, before to go with the third contest, I'm gonna go live really on the website to just make some, to just do some live charting with you, so you know exactly how to do some chartings really on the higher time frame, or how to make some trades really on a crypto using Elliott waves, and just so you can get some experience in addition to the theory. And so then once you've got these 2 live streams, well, we can go for the third contest. You are ready? Okay, this third contest will be really a general Elliott wave quiz on all the lessons, everything. So make sure to learn everything the right way, because the second contest will be only on the 3 latest lessons, so ABC flat, ABCD triangle, double EX, YX, and Z that will come next week. The third contest, $1,000 prize pool worth in Bitcoin, will be on absolutely everything. So it's the full general Elliott wave quiz really. So make sure again to learn everything the right way if you want to get a chance really to win this. It's just to reward yourself for your learning. That's it. So if you learn this good, well, you get rewarded. As simple as that really. What can I say? So anyways, if you want to learn your wave, well, we've come to the right place. You can learn this. So now, of course, the completely forgot to mention that, but this 4 first lessons was for free. The first contest was for absolutely free. So now the winners already got the price and everything. Now all the content you have is for the apprentice members. Okay, so you have to sign up as apprentice to get the contest number 2 and 3, and to unlock the 6 more lessons really. 6, yeah, 6. But again, if you are here to learn, if you're here to really know Elliott waves, well, you get even more profit than the months you're going to pay, so you can just enjoy really the reward. This is pretty nice. But anyways, on this being said, now let's go on the answer. By the way, I completely forgot to check out the chat. I'm gonna just pop out this. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go on the live chat here, and let's make this a little bigger. Good morning to you all. Guys, please like the video. Thank you, mate, as always. You're a legend. Other link chart are exactly the same, or it's only my view? Cardano and link. Let me see. Alts, Cardano. I posted this on the Discord server, huh? Oops. I can't remember if I posted and updated that. Yes, I did. Nice. So Cardano and link. Let me see. Oh no, yeah, no, you're right. I know link already. You're absolutely right. This is a way. I mean, if Bitcoin managed to be bullish, this is a wave 2. Okay, this is a wave 2. We can look for a B wave to look for another increase in price. And so these are the targets using the fibs. Otherwise, these are the targets using the levels. 3 targets below. You have really the full screenshot and everything on the Discord server. Okay, and so link, it's exactly the same. You're right. It's exactly the same. You have this nice, well, wave 2 here. Okay, this nice wave 1, wave 2 retracement. We can look for these targets using the fibs, or these targets using the levels. Everything is there and ready and prepared. And so yeah, you're right. It's a wave 2 more likely. Again, there is always another possible configuration, but well, personally looking more likely for this. That's why also I'm not really bearish on Bitcoin, to be fair, simply because, well, I mean, for example, if you go on link here, well, this really looks like some 5 waves. The premise, can we be bearish with some 5 waves like this? Well, yes, we can be bearish. For example, that will be a double EX, YX, and Z, but I mean, I have been trading this with you. I know the small wave here. For me, I mean, if this is, for example, a double EX, Y, X, and Z, well, the Y wave have 5 waves and the Z wave have 5 waves. So I really struggle to find here a bearish count, and that's why here for me it's more a pullback to go higher. That's why also I'm looking for this on Bitcoin, because here, for example, on this one there, well, to make a new low here, everything is possible, okay? But based on Elliott wave here, we have some 5 waves, and what will make sense to drop here? Well, there is nothing that will finish. I mean, there is no pattern really before here that can finish really with 5 waves next. So this is really the only possible configuration I can see, and so this is a retracement to push higher next. That's why I'm looking for this on Bitcoin too. That's why I'm looking for a pullback here, but to push higher next. because of these alts. There, well, again, it can crash massively, for example, on Bitcoin, and do, for example, a bit of a crash and just a range bound. Okay, because Bitcoin sometimes can move big, and the alts are just going to be range bound because we cannot really go more down, if we can say that. So we can, for example, just be range bound while Bitcoin is dropping or do something really crazy. But yeah, normally most of the time, if Bitcoin do something, everything is going to follow. So that's why here, well, this is a wave 2. We are now in the buy zone. For example, on between the 56.86%, where we have 70% chance to bounce from. So yeah, these are the targets really. Okay, these are the targets. We can now remove that one, by the way. So the 38.2, bam. So we don't get too much stuff on the chart as well. These are the two remaining targets, and with the levels, we have this full link. And yeah, with ADA we have all of these two targets and these levels otherwise, but you have everything again posted on the Discord server normally. Where is this link? Yeah, you've got this posted there. Okay, so with all the targets and everything, and it was updated in the last on the 12th of April, really. So yeah, yeah, you're right, mate. It's absolutely you're absolutely right. This chart looks absolutely the same, and I'm sure there are some more that looks like this. Wanted to cover Bong, by the way. I miss having the daily. Sorry, mate. Really sorry. Yeah, it's every 2 days. Well, it's every 2 days now. Well, I'm trying to post on the Discord server, but I mean, yeah, it is not exactly the same than the updates. For example, yeah, you posted the levels really yesterday when we finally got a move, but for example, yesterday we didn't got any big move here. It was just range bound, so no reason really to update the chart in any case. And posted then the new levels around at night. You can see here it was midnight because we was moving at a time, so I just adapt. But yeah, this was the new levels really we've got yesterday. So yeah, I'm posting on the Discord server otherwise. But yeah, not every day anymore. Sorry, guys. Or maybe girls, I don't know. MATIC don't look good, by the way. Didn't check that one for a while. MATIC here. Oof, didn't update it and touch that chart for a while. Look at all these small support here. Those for the bounce. Ended up in a swing for a pan there. Well, an update here will be needed. What was the plan on this? Jeez, I didn't touch this chart for a while. So here we ended up not with an ABC zigzag, so not a bigger double EXY. We ended up with a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will count this as 5 waves, to be honest. 200%, 2618. Maybe not at the end. Wait, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, okay, maybe more 3, 4, 5. That will make maybe a bit more sense if we have to be bullish here. These will be some 5 waves, so in that case, bam, an A, B, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, crazy stuff again, but anyways, and so, well, yeah, but for this This can be classed as sideways, but again, I'm not going to take something ultra bearish until Bitcoin start to be ultra bearish. So for example, this is something possible. Okay, this can be counted as 5 waves, and so this can be some 5 waves to complete an A, B, and then we'll have a C. So 5 waves correction, 5 waves. Well, in that case, there is just this is just a correction to go more down at the end. Now, as Bitcoin is not that bearish yet, okay, it's not really looking bearish yet. We really need to get some much more lower prices to class this as bearish. Well, we can look simply for a longer B wave or a longer wave 2 to then make the increase in price in the real one, if we can say that. There'll be more, so this wave 1, wave 2 is a correction here, so maybe let me see here what it can be. Just gonna remove the small wave because we cannot really see what's going on there. Bam, 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 there we go. So we can pull a retracement tool here. ABC flat, we went way too high, so this is not a flat. So let's test the new XFib level. There we go. All right, so we can use the extension tool. And we are at the max target, right? So this will be a double EXY, not an ABC flat. So W. Just gonna change the color next, no reason, so we can see a difference. And well, gonna add this white to get and keep the same as per the previous waves, previous wave there. So double EXY, well, we are at the 1618. Now this is the last target and the last chance really for a bounce. If we don't get anything from here, well, it means that it was the ABC zigzag, as simple as that. But otherwise, we can look for such configuration. And this will be, top can be here, by the way. What's that first move down? Did we have some schematics there too, or? No. A schematic there. So 1, 2. Well, again, one more new low will be away from here. To make a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just come back down here, not too low. Like Bitcoin, just take the lows once more. Maybe not on Bybit, but on Coinbase, for example. And then get a reversal. That'll be absolutely lovely. That'll be really absolutely lovely. So it'll be an ABC zigzag in that case. A, B, C. 5 waves correction, 5 waves. That'll be pretty nice. Let's see if we can get it. Because we'll have here the 1, 2, 3, or 5. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have so another correction and another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, we cannot finish the way. If for example, we have to finish it like this. Well, it's a bit what the fuck, because we cannot finish a Y wave with a double EXY. So if we have to be in another pattern, really, it will be a WXY, but we cannot finish a Y wave with only this. So if we have to finish like this, well, we'll have to make a double EXY X and Z, for example. Double EXY X and Z, or a bigger ABC flat or stuff like that, or triangle really into the Y wave, but something bigger, so we cannot finish it like this. So it will be absolutely nice to make something like, well, what I just said, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and get a last drop here for the last move down for the wave 5. Not too low, because we cannot normally go too low for in such configuration, except if we're really in the bearish plan. We have done already the ABC zigzag here, so A, B, C, and now we just do an ABC zigzag or even an impulsive for 5 to make a bigger ABC zigzag next down. But yeah, for now, I'm not gonna make it too complex. We're gonna stay bullish as Bitcoin is not ultra bearish for the moment. And so yeah, we can look for this. Just gonna double check some few stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what was the wave 2 here? Pretty small. Ah, there you go. 38.2. This is pretty small. Then we have done what? Not a 1618. well, the front run, so I'm gonna take the case that it's done. It's hit. So we can pull now the retracement tool. Again, 38.250%. I mean, no, by the way, this is normal on that one, as we'll have done a small one here in the wave 2 at 38.2. So 38.250%. Well, this is the sell zone, by the way, not the buy zone here. If we had the wave 4, and we add this, there we go. And that is a sell zone really, and then we can look for another wave down. So if the top is in, for example, we can pull the extension tool like this, and there we go. Have our targets. So 618, so to speak, a swing for the pound radio evolution of the bottom. Okay, if you pull it there, so we can see a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna take everything here. Wave 2B. There you go. I'm gonna remove this 2, this 0, perfect. So we have the 161 here, you know, of the Y wave. We cannot normally touch the 200%, so the only two targets possible are the 618 of the wave 5. Well, MC extension, you can add the MC extension, for example, on this. So 0.71, 0.786, for example. Bam. We add the good colors, that should be like that, by the way. Can't remember this one. They should be like this, approximately. Yeah, so this is the first target that will bring us really with a, well, either a truncated, either a swing for the pound or a failed auction. Otherwise, a bit of a bigger drop, going to the 1-to-1 extension, and from here get a nice reversal. Again, for this to be made, for this drop to come and then the bounce, for the rise next after the 5 is done, I want to see Bitcoin ready for a bounce, really. Okay, if this is happening, well, it's gonna reverse, and we can look for a nice long trade in that case, so to speak, from this. Okay, and well, next it can bring us, of course, with such a long trade, but well, we need to see Bitcoin ready for the wave 5 to do this. Okay, otherwise we can look for the 1-to-1 extension of the wave 5, so around, so by the way, I didn't say the price, so it was between, so 0, again, it's on the Coinbase price, 0.6131 down to 0.5751. If we break this, we can look for simply 0.5267, really. Okay, this is the next target. Two targets really for a possible long trade. Again, trade this with Bitcoin. It depends if Bitcoin is ready for a bounce or not. So yeah, this is MATIC, by the way. We can remove this here, and yeah, this is a bullish plan. I'm just gonna focus on the bullish plan today. Okay, not gonna do every single possibilities, cause otherwise it's gonna take a while, really. Gonna remove this. Gonna keep this, and we'll have to update the levels, by the way, because I didn't update it that. Oh, jeez, there's tons of levels we have there. Well, this aided well. Bit of an SFP above, failed auction, but it's fine. Tricky stuff. We go above, flip to support, fake the pump, come back below, flip to resistance, and drop. This is a typical, a typical tricky level approach. You can see we really go below, flip the resistance, and bam. This is a really tricky level approach, but again, this is something you have if you go on the website, for example, into the course, exo charts. You have this into the well, level approach. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's in there. Level approach. There you go. Have this in there. I'd like to update this chart here. Let's remove all these weekly. In any case, we don't really care anymore. Monthly, weekly, path control. Monthly. Let me see here. What's that? Some old waves. Maybe I can update this one, by the way. Gonna go and do Floki. Sorry if you hear now some noise. These are the fans really of the computer. So MATIC, it's MATIC or Magic? No, MATIC, right? Yeah, it's MATIC. So it's USDT perpetual contracts. So it's there. Should be this. Let me see here. It's what the price here? 69.64. Yeah, this is the right one. So let's load MATIC everywhere, and then we are done. We can go for the levels next. Should not be too long, no worries. But I'm just creating my workspace as I lost my other workspace last time when my computer died. I did a backup, but well, did not export to the files. So of course it was not on the computer. But anyways, it's fine. So MATIC, just there. And then we can go into the levels and do the same for every of these. There you go. Just one more. Nice. So now we can go back on the chart and just go into. But we can remove this now. We don't really care anymore. Can remove this. Can remove the green square too, and see what are the new levels there. Monthly, no, but we've got one here that can be a resistance now. Monthly above, monthly below. Okay. This we're going to see later for the volume. Weekly, this can be removed. This can be added. What we have there? Go to weekly here. There can be a resistance now. Oops. Okay, well, this is updated really. Just need now to go on the ExoCharts template. The levels below. So all the alerts. Alright, so now we can go here, check if the ticks are good first of all. That's a bit too big, so we can reduce this to 12s. Still a little too big, so 6. Now it's better, so we can do the same for the monthly TPOs. Gonna check the ticks first. This is way too big. Oops, right here, so we can move this to 15. We just divide by 2 the values always. Still a little too big, so 7. Much better now, so we can go here. 7. And now let's do the DNPOCs really quick. This is way too big, so 12s. 6. A little better, but still not this, so 3. There you go, now it's better. Alright, so 3. Bam. Yep. And now let's just check really quickly the naked sessions. 10, I guess. Yeah, much better. So now we can go here and do what I said. 6, 7, 3. So 6, 7, 3. This I will change later. The ticks we can go is 4, 2, 2, and let's go with 4 here to not get it too big. And we can save and name this MATIC. Save new. There you go. Levels. Okay, so let's go and see what level we have now. Workspace is done. So we've got the one below us and we have the one above us. Alright. So we have the 1.12.97. There you go. Bam, bam, bam. So this is done. Do we have any fingerprints or something here above us? But otherwise, we don't care. This now. You've got the weekly negative path control before. There is now a support. You've got the one just above. There is now a resistance, but this is the same than this. So let's keep only the weekly. So we've got the one below. Okay, so now we can add only the two ones there. So let's see. 121.3. Let's take this. Bam, weekly negative path control. 1.21.3. And we'll have another one around there. That is here. 0.8867. Oops. There we go. Done. Just gonna check the fingerprints on this. See? Fingerprint there. The low. Have one a little lower that is coming around 0.5527. Well, yeah, the next big support really. Once you have done this, you can pull some few more volume. Yep, this is the next target. Then we have this. And then we'll have to pull some extension tools to find some targets. 0. There you go. So yeah, for now, the two big support really will have below us. Gonna go and check by the way if we got some 5 ways up, but if we make one more new low, well, this can be the target really we can look for. This is locked. Perfect. Just gonna check. Yeah, gonna replace with this value low here. It's almost the same. Path control here. For now, let's stay with this. What? Interesting. These are some possible 5 ways there. Changing these. There you go. Yeah. Can a big wave 4, wave 5, but well. these are not the right levels there. Here. Well, I'm not planning the resistance yet, simply because we need to get the bottom and really get the rise, the start of the rise. Because the thing is, if we get, for example, another move down and everything, the volume it can change, or this will move down. So it's I really prefer to get the volume, the good volume here, to plan the resistance. But yeah, otherwise these are the two support we have next. Of course, if we're not bearish, if we're bearish, we can go and take the low. Once we took the low, well, I'm going to update everything really, because we'll be able to pull some few extension. For example, from here to here to here, there we go. We have our first target, MC extension. So, well, into the targets we have planned. Otherwise, you can see here we have the 1-to-1 extension below the low, so we can get already a price. Then we're going to spend some more time here, so we'll be able to pull some few extension there also. So with some few smaller wave and everything, we'll need all this data really to pull the extension to find some targets below if we have to go more down. But yeah, for now, these are the two support we have below us. And well, that'll be cool to make just one more new low here for the wave 5, but maybe one more new high because we'll have a 5 waves up first, so maybe a longer wave 4 and then come back down. It depends on Bitcoin really when we drop on it. But yeah, it's because the question at the very beginning was, it was a question, not looking good. Well, it's okay if, for example, we make the new low and we hold these two targets and Bitcoin is ready for a bounce. If Bitcoin is not ready for a bounce when we hit these two targets, well, yeah, it's not looking so good anymore, to be honest with you. And we can look more likely for a new low. Oh yes, I wanted to update Ethereum, by the way. Rune and MATIC, thank you. Ethereum will be good. Yes, I'm gonna check out this. Render. Yes, I read comments. Sorry, I was just so focused on MATIC. Thanks, mate. So it was, first of all, Ethereum. Yes, Rune. I'm not sure I'm gonna update that one today. But again, go and check out Ethereum first. Ethereum, I checked it. It was well, maybe on Monday. No, can't remember. Will not be in here. Main. Oh, by the way, NVDA, really quick. Nice. If you want, by the way, to trade this with me, to follow along this wave 4 here to look for the wave 5 next. Well, I've made an update already on the YouTube channel. Was already looking for this ABC zigzag. Now we went again to the buy zone. So if you want to trade with me this to follow along, really, you can go here into the deal section and trade from. If this can load BingX, you can get some bonus while joining with my link. Of course, you support also myself by doing this, but if you want, you can get a nice bonus there. So feel free to go and check this out. If you want to create an account and follow along this trade setup, well, feel free. And now let's go on Ethereum. So Ethereum, we've got a nice pullback here for the wave 4. Well, it's still valid okay on the chart, but the problem is now the RSI is just well, really low. It breaks the previous bottom there on any time frame. You can see here the weekly. Well, the thing is, the weekly, the candle close is there, so it's not really breaking it. Okay, the last candle close is there. For now, the move we have down is the current candle we have. The current candle is not closed yet. We have 4 days remaining, so it's still valid. Okay, it's still valid. But yeah, you better be careful. On a daily time frame, it's already invalidated. So what I was thinking last time I was checking this, I can't remember when it was, maybe Monday on the afternoon, I can't remember. It was simply what was the count for this I wanted to add here. What was the count I've got? I was thinking about a bigger wave 1 too, but I just try to remind how I was placing this on the chart, because I just was thinking about it. I didn't place it on the chart really. I'd like to get this full invalidation really on the on the weekly time frame to really close like this below. For now, it's not a candle close we have below on the other side. It's just the current candle. But if, for example, the candles now manage to reclaim, it's gonna push up the RSI, so we're going to stop above, just above read. So we're kind of a front run, but it's still valid. So I really want to see this first before to really switch to something else. Now, of course, if we continue lower, well, this is definitely not valid anymore, and so we can look for a wave 1-2, but I'm just trying to remind how I placed this before on the chart. Or maybe it was this wave 3 done already and a wave 4 like this. Oh geez, I can't remember. Wave 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I think it was this. Well, like, yeah, this is like Bitcoin, by the way. This is exactly like Bitcoin. It's exactly the same. Look at this. This is the account I wanted to add. It's exactly the same. I will just accept that in here we've got some 5 waves with a crazy water wave 5 really, and that's it, because the small wave in this are really weird. So I'm just going to accept that these are some 5 waves we have to the upside, even though it looks like some 3 waves here. But how can I add this? Can I just control everything to get this back and just add everything again? So let me just go in here, Control V, Control X, Control V. Doing this because if you just, for example, here Control X, Control V, it moves everything. You can see it's not lining up on the waves already. I mean on the chart. So it's, you have to go in another, try on Coinbase, pass here, copy again, and pass here again to get the chart directly on the good candles. Higher time frame bullish. Well, let's name it like that. Bullish 2. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it like the same, name it like this. Check with here RSI. If we click invalidation, oops, like this. So I know which one to take, because there are so many cryptos that sometimes I kind of forget about why we switch it or something like this. So wave 4 next, and then wave 5. That will make a bit more sense, to be honest with you. It will follow just Bitcoin, okay? It's like, really, if you go on Bitcoin, it will be exactly the same. You know, you have the wave, well, wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this blue 5 waves complete. I'm gonna add the exact same wave so you can really see everything. What's the degree of this? Okay. So you can see it's exactly the same. Yellow. Oops. There you go. This, and so the other ones are just blue, like normal. Yes, so we can add this template. There you go. You can see, so the yellow 1, 2, then the blue 1, 2, 3, 4. We're already in the wave 4. Then we can look for the wave 5. This will complete the yellow wave 3, 4, 5. Well, exactly that, like Bitcoin. Wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once we have done these 5 waves, this complete the yellow wave 3, 4, 5. And if we have to be super bullish from here, well, this is a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the wave 1, 2 I was talking about before. I wanted to add a wave 1, 2. Well, this is in that case a wave 1, 2 like this. So wave 1, wave 2, and then you have wave 3, 4, 5. It's simply like the mega bullish Bitcoin count, but again, to place this on the chart, I really want to see the green cars here being printed on the chart and really get the validate, I mean the confirmation really on the RSI, so we make a new high and everything. Until we do this, there is no reason to look for this mainly. Okay, you cannot be super bullish like that. I mean, you can, you do whatever you want, but personally, I'm aware of it. I know it's possible, but I'm not going to look for this directly like this for a massive increase in price. I'm going to look first for a small wave 5, and if this wave 5 is going a lot higher, well, I'm ready and prepared. I'm looking for this, but until this wave 5 is not going that high, I'm going to simply take and keep this wave 5. So yeah, these two configurations on Bitcoin are exactly the same than for Ethereum. I'm just gonna add this as white, so we keep really the same color than Bitcoin. That'll be the high time frame bull 2. There we go. Or we can maybe name it mega bull, like this. So 3, by the way. There you go, and we can take these 2 Control C, Control V, Control X, and Control V. We can show this mega bullish, and there you go. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's always a super bullish plan, but before to look for such massive bullish stuff, we can look for a wave 5. But again, as I said, before to switch to this fully, I want to get the invalidation on the RSI. So I want to get this weekly count, the current weekly count close below this bottom there. If we do so, we are going to switch to all of this, okay, all these configurations. If we don't do this, we can still look for that wave 4. This is a massive wave 4, I'm not going to lie, well, gonna just accept it. What can I say? This was a small wave 2. Gonna take a small wave 4. Okay, so first of all, we look for this. If now the weekly count is invalidated, I mean invalidate this count, so to speak, the wave 4 breaks the wave 2 here. Well, this is definitely not valid anymore for this configuration. So we simply have to look for this wave 4. If we have to be in such wave 4, we can look simply for the, well, again, this is a big wave 4 for a wave 4. This is pretty crazy these days, not gonna lie. The probabilities are not really well respected for the wave 4. But anyways, so this is a buy zone for the wave 4. Normally we shall not go below this, okay, because we have done a normal wave 2. Here we went into the 200%. We have done a regular wave 2. Definitely here went between the 56, 186%. Bam, you can see a regular wave 2. 56, 186%. So after this, normally we should do a regular wave 4. So the speak stop even between here, the 23.6 and the 38.2. So again, here it's pretty big for a wave 4. But anyways, normally we should do this until next. We can look for the wave 5. If we have to be in the wave 5 as always, we can simply pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 4 bottom there. Oops, at the wave 5 targets. And there you go, you have the wave 5. So 618 truncated, let's play ball, 120 extension. Well, double top. Not the most probable, still possible to end up with a swing through panel auction as always, but normally here 1618 or 2618, so 161 will bring us really almost, or possibly with a new all-time high if we go a bit above here and come back down next. And otherwise 2618, so around 5,000, really 600. Okay, but yeah, for now we need to get the bottom to confirm and say this. So it'll be cool to confirm some waves on Bitcoin, to be honest with you. So we can confirm some waves also on the other cryptos. But yeah, this is the plan really on this one. First of all, we look for this, and by the way, gonna add tuck in the right folder right there, and there we go. And if the weekly time frame invalidate this count, we look for the next one I was just talking about a few seconds ago. So this is Ethereum. Yes, but I'm gonna look at Gary, Erdian, please, Matteo. Well, it's already 1 hour. I'm gonna check at MATIC is done. Rune, just gonna check really quickly here where we are, but this one gonna take a while to update, so I'm maybe going to do a specific update for that one. Let me see. Rune. So this one, you've got the levels. Yeah, I have to update everything here. I didn't update that one for quite a while. So here you've got so an ABC zigzag to the upside normally. If you didn't got this bottom there, let me see here. ABC. Yeah, not gonna do a full update now, just checking some few stuff. Oh my god, the fuck is this? That one is really crazy. Really, really, really crazy. Yeah, we'll need to spend some more time in any case because that one is really complex. Yeah, so we'll spend some more time on my side and possibly, so maybe not today, but maybe more tomorrow. I'm gonna go and record an update. Depends if Bitcoin is moving a lot or not. And you're gonna update everything. Gonna put also on the Discord server really. So the next one was I don't know what's render. It was Gerai, right? Gerai. And then I'm gonna stop because it's already a 1 hour in. Well, yeah, we can maybe do one more next. Yeah, RNDR by the way. Okay, I'm gonna check these two and then stop the live. So where is Gerai? It's not here still. It's in the Alts watch list. Here we go. Oh well, I updated Gerai on. You can go and check for Gerai. Wait, where is the channel in there? Here. You can go on the Discord server. You can go into the other TA section. And oh yeah, God, by the way, I wanted to share some weight on this anyways. And go and check out here into the other TA section, Gerai, and you have the time code here with a daily update, the proper daily update really. It's already updated. Already, yeah, we're already talking about this. We've planned everything in the last update already. So Gerai is done. So RNDR, right? Yeah, RNDR. So RNDR. So what was the count on this? We've got two different stuff. Wave 4, but this is a pretty massive wave 4 again. So the second configuration was what? A bigger wave 2 and a bigger B wave. Okay, I'm just gonna add the waves. Why is top before like that? Okay. Just gonna add the wave visible here so we can understand a bit better. But yeah, normally it was normally it's in there. RNDR took everything in here. It was so all of this pull back for the wave 4. If retrace bigger for a wave 2, and the levels didn't added the levels. I mean, I do have the levels, but you know, added the targets really, as we need to get a pullback. So now we've got the pullback. We can do this by the way now. Only problem is that I have to do another workspace now for this one too. And in any case, it's done for MATIC, so we can do the same now for. I'm gonna just load the levels now. It's RNDR. So everything is ready. And loading in the background. Gonna go and do this here too. Boom, boom. We'll have to decrease the ticks, increase the ticks because it's already, well, it's not laggy, but I have a good PC right now. But 32, nice. First guess, 32. Yeah, it's pretty cool. 32. There you go. No, wrong one. Okay. Come in here, and there we go. So let's come back there. And let's, so first of all, the waves, before to go on the levels. The wave. So yeah, two configurations, as I said. So this first, now the wave 4, let me just check here, but this daily time frame invalidated, and the weekly time frame. Well, again, it's exactly the same. Then Ethereum, yeah, it's exactly the same because the weekly time frame here, the current one invalidated, but the thing is not close it yet. So if, for example, now within 4 days we manage to reclaim directly here into the same candle right now, manage to go above, well, it's gonna hide the RSI and remove this invalidation really. So we really need to see this and see how this wick is going to close. If we close below like this in the red, well, this is definitely not valid anymore, and we can switch to the second configuration. If this weekly time frame managed to bring above, I mean to just bring this RSI here a bit above this current weekly candle, well, we can simply keep this configuration. There will be again a massive wave for retracement, but I mean, well, it's the same on every single crypto, to be honest with you. So until invalidation, so we can still look for this. Well, 66% is absolutely massive. What was this target? It was a wave 3 target, so we've got a nice front run of the 2618. And what was this? Wait, what? But why the fuck there is this extension here? What the fuck? Wait, there is something I don't get here. It's what it places from here to here to here. But why? I mean, does it make sense? This. Anyway, I don't know why it's here. This was the target, the most important. So 200% here. 2618. So 200%. Just gonna check here. Well, I've done something pretty small. Yes. Can just clean this up so we see a bit more what's going on. Keep only this. Well, these targets can be removed now, right? We don't really care anymore. Gonna keep the extension tool. There we go. Gonna keep this for the moment. So yeah, this is, I'm gonna just name again check weekly RSI, so I know next time I have to check at this. And if the weekly RSI invalidated, okay, so to speak, oops, the wave 4 on the weekly time frame again, the weekly here RSI, the wave 4 breaks the wave to bottom, so really get the kind of close like this, because for now we have 4 days remaining. If we go above, it's gonna pump the RSI, so it's not invalidated. If we invalidate it, we can simply move to the second configuration with pan. You can see here it's all posted on the Discord server most of the time. Well, a bigger leading here, so 1, 2, 3, or 5. That brings us with a bigger wave 1, 2, or ABC zigzag next. Okay, so bigger impulsive 1, 2, 3, or 5, or bigger ABC zigzag. So if we're in this, well, we can retrace a lot more and spend some more time, because we're really talking about some higher time frame waves. So we can spend some more time here while you're dropping, and then later come back up. Okay, so really spend some more time. Let's plan some dates on this. It's coming around April 2025. That's maybe a little long now. I mean, that's okay for a wave 2, to be honest. But this is still a wave. Yeah, this is a little long, to be honest. Prefer to not really play with this on the way on this wave. So yeah, bigger pullback. In that case, what target we can look for? Well, using the fibs, we can simply pull this from the top to the bottom there. So we can simply use the most common targets. We use 38.2. Now we are below, so we don't care. We can use now the using the waves, the fib for the waves. We can use the 50%, 61886%, and if we break this, we can look for the 786. Now, as always, as you know, I like to be a bit more accurate than this, so I prefer to go on the levels and update this chart. So let me just we've got a monthly down here. Well, I guess all the levels there are good. Just gonna remove some few. Yeah, gonna keep that for now, but gonna remove the volume next. Volume of weekly. well. There. Small daily here. First daily of this small push up, so this is something to be aware of as always. This is the first small support, but still. Next support really coming around all this really for the moment. We're gonna see, but looks like okay. Alright, so let's just come back here really quick and go on the chat really quickly. Not a message. A little late, however, hope you're doing good. Yeah, thanks. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. You're doing great with Bitcoin that did drop it, by the way, as you were saying last time. What I wanted to do, yeah, levels here. So, are the ticks good? It seems a little too small. Yeah, this is a little small. 12s. Oops. 25. 25 looks better. Yep, 25. Let's go with 25. I remove the autosave. Yes. So 25. Let's go now on this. Looks really small too. Yeah, way too small. So 15. Yeah, this is still way too small. Oops. So 30, and this should be better. Good. So 30. And let's go here really quick on the... Oof, yeah, this looks again really small. So we can go with... let's go with 12s. Should be good. Yeah, now the drop. There you go, and so this should be too small. 40. Nice. All right. So I say 25, 30, and 12s. Wait, what? 25, 30, 12s. 12s, and we can go into the workspace, save RNDR. There you go. So here, let's start with the monthly naked point of control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 below here. Nice. So last one is 4.9. 4.9, so we just have one on the top there. 10.999. Alright. There you go. That's the only one. Let's just check out the fingerprints as always. Coming a lot lower. Alright. We have 2 below. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there are 4 here. So it's already done, so we can only add the one there on the top. It's coming around 11.2577. Wait, it was 25.77, right? Yeah. Nice. Okay, and so well, we're done. Now we can just check out the fingerprints again. There are none, so we don't care. We can come back here, and there we go. So here now what we can do is pull the volume, sorry. So we can use this latest uptrend. We can use this latest uptrend to here, and this latest uptrend, oops, there from the very beginning. There you go, and lock this here. So what we have there, yep, I'm gonna add this one. This is a path control. Sorry, not talking too much. I'm concentrating on the levels right now. Yeah, so it's loads of levels we have there. I don't like to get too much levels like that, but anyways. So what we can do here, if we have to be in this high time frame wave 2, is simply add some more confluence. So there, okay, now we can use this but on the log scale, so we can see here, yeah, okay, so that can bring us with, there is the next, oops, oh. This is the next support, okay, so 1, 2, 3, and next we have this one that is pretty massive. Yeah, we have the big path control, well, all of this is this is a really big one, but again, if we drop like massively, well, that's okay to be fair. If we drop like massively, this is okay to be fair, because we're going to do like some big move like that, so it's fine. So well, I would say these are the support. Really, we of course have the one below here, but I mean we start to go really low. Well, this is the next one if you want to. Not gonna add it on my chart because I don't want to get too much on my chart, but well, this is the one you can look for if you have to go below. So these are the 4 levels. This is a 618, 66% on the log scale. Okay, otherwise it's on the first one. Yeah, so these are the targets there. There you go, and these are the fibs. Can just remove it for now. Gonna add also some few more confluence here. Okay, and that should be around where we are right now. Yep. So yeah, this one only I'm gonna keep. So yeah, there you go. These are the support really we have. I'd like to add some more confluence really with a fib pull, but for now it's just too early. We don't have, you know, the kind of bigger triple wave to pull the extension tool from here to here to here. We really need this data to pull and to get some more accurate targets. For now, these are the levels. Well, we have 4 targets, to be honest with you. This is okay. So we have between $5 down to between $5 dollars down to, well, 3.8 really. If we start breaking this, we have the lows here to take with some few volume levels and the anchored view up. So 3.1, okay, 3.15 to the lows here, well, 3.3 down to 2.8. Break this, we can look for a bigger, well, really bigger fair optional swing for the pan below here that will come around, so 2.5. okay, and if we start breaking 2.5, we can simply look for a move down to 1.7475 really, down to $1. Okay, this is really the next big zone of support. And remember, we have the 61866% in here on the log scale. Okay. What we can do also, by the way, is pull on a daily time frame. Well, will be really useful. Pull some few trend lines like this. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. Look at this. Well, the 6, yeah, this is a massive zone of support there. This is a really, really big zone of support we have. Oops. It's not trend line, it's ray. So raise. There you go. We can use this. We can, of course, by the way, use, but this will not be on the log scale. Just to add some more confidence. Can we add this on the log scale? No? Never tested. Okay, we're already on it right now. So this trend line and this trend line here. Yeah, I don't really like that one so much, but anyways. So this is really the trend lines, I mean the rays based on the log scale. This one I don't like it. So this right here is really, really, really nice. Not gonna lie, this zone of price here, so 1.22 down to $1 really. This is a really, really, really nice zone of price. Okay, really, really nice. But now, yeah, we need a really, 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 really massive crash for this. So yeah, otherwise these are the targets we have below. Okay, so all of this, and yeah, this is a really big zone of confidence we have down here. But yeah, all of these are pretty cool also before. So yeah, now we have the plan. First we look for the wave 4. So not this, but this, and if the weekly RSI invalidated, we switch to the second one really. Okay, so a bigger, a larger wave 1, 2, so that we can look in that case for the lower target 12 plan. As simple as that really. Okay, so yeah, this is RNDR, RNDR, but always change. Oh my god. Let's just come back here on Bitcoin. This was this, bam, and what we're doing right now, nothing. What a lovely price action during the stream. We started at 10. Well, it's complete range bound. Crazy. So yeah, that's it really for today. That's it. No more coins, no more requests in any case, so this is pretty cool. Cause yeah, 1 hour and 30 minutes, gonna stop now. Gonna be too long otherwise. And now I'm gonna go and write the time code on the stream so you can know exactly, if you didn't watch it live, you know exactly when is what, and so I can also add this on the Discord server in the dedicated rechannels. Yeah, in there. But anyways, so if you want to learn your waves, don't forget you can go and check out the mooncharts.fr website. You have all the details there. New Elliott wave course is there already on the website available. Learn and get ready for the 2 more upcoming contests, because there are 2 more contests coming next. You've got the first one, the price already sent to the winners, divided through a $300 prize pool. Of course, the first place and the second have more than the third, but it's just a prize pool divided by the top 3 winners really of the contest. This contest is a quiz. I'm gonna really add a page on the website specific for this, so you know exactly what is what and what to expect really. Okay, so then to add it on the main page here. So anyway, no worries, I'm gonna let you know when this is done. But yeah, second contest, $500 prize pool. Third contest, 1,000. I know I repeat myself, but there are new people joining all the time, so it's for the new person joining here. If you want to get more details, you can go and check out the your account page really once you create an account, calendar, and you have this nice calendar here, so you know exactly when is what. For example, here we've got in March the 4 first listens. That was for absolutely free, some Q&A if needed. Then after the 4 first listens for free, you've got a contest for free, the first one here. And after this, we continue now with the apprentice members only. So we'll have to sign up as apprentice. 1 to 3 listens. After the 3 listens, you have the second contest coming. And now I'm going to update the calendar because the contest is not going to last only from Monday to Friday. It's going to last for so 7 days really, till Sunday night. And after this, well, we continue with 3 more listens, not the third contest directly, some few live chartings. So after you've learned all the course, everything really, well, you get another week really to learn. And yeah, I'm gonna go live to do some live chartings, so you can also make your experience, and I can share of my experience, and so you don't learn only the theory in the course here. You also get some experience, and so once you've got the experience, well, there you go. Third contest is here, and this contest is a $1,000 prize pool. But you don't forget the 2 last contests are only for apprentice, same as for the 6 more listens. In case you go into the here, the 4 listens are free and will be available here as long as possible, as long as I'm here. And now, yeah, the 6 more listens to come, so we've got the 2 for the moment, are for the apprentice members. So you've got the first ABC flat, ABCD triangle. Next week you will get the WXY and WXY and after the contest number 2, and then after the contest you have 3 more listens. I can't remember which one they're exactly. Will it be on the RAL cases, Elliott wave plus the RSI leadings and endings, and that will be it normally. And so after this, well, you have some few live chartings coming. You also have, by the way, the SHIB full chart update. If you paid attention yesterday, as I said, I was updating really SHIB on my site, and then I recorded the update. But if you want to know how, for example, I've made a smaller wave count, all of this, well, I've done a video here. It's a 1-hour video really, where I'm talking and really doing everything in front of you. I mean, there is no music this time. I'm really updating my chart and showing how I made, for example, my template, I mean my workspace, how to do the smaller wave count, everything really, so you know how to make up a plan, so you already have some few stuff there, and yeah, you can make some experience, right? So anyways, on this being said, if you want to sign up, sign up. If you don't want to, you can stay as a member. It's absolutely okay. I don't really care. You do whatever you want. It's not for me, you know. But yeah, just these 2 contests are for the apprentice, so you know, if you're a member, you cannot play them. But it's not here yet on the website. In any case, I'm gonna do a page on the website so you know, and get more details about the contest and all of this really, so you can be fully ready and prepared. Anyways, on this being said, thank you all for watching as always. Wait, I saw some, yeah, there are some more message here in the chat. Was it not here? It was not here before. No, it was not here, so it began again, or I don't know. It's really weird sometimes the chat. Yeah, as I said, mate, it's all in the last update. If you go on Gerai here on the Discord server, you go into the other TA Gerai, and you have everything explained there in the last update at 55. And normally, when you click it, you can see here you have the, if it can load, you have, if you go here into well, how can I say that? What was the name of this? The thing here. If you go in there, you can see Gerai. Okay, you have where it is here. You have a full section here into the timeline really. You have a full section. You have a full TA on Gerai, so you know exactly what is what. So yeah, it's not right. Not repeat myself today. Already. Oh yes, by the way, this asset. Let me just check real quick. Already. Maybe in this. Yep. Gonna do an update. So it was Rune. Wait, I'm gonna note this because I'm gonna forget otherwise. Let me just. Why do I want to unlock? Notes. New notes. Rune. Oops. Took Rune, and it's already. There you go. So I don't forget about it. Yes, I'm gonna do this. Thanks, man, as always. You're a legend. Really, appreciate it a lot. But if you enjoyed the content, feel free to like, as always. This helps a lot. And if you want to stay updated, subscribe. It's free. Am I thinking wrong here? Can a wave 4 be longer in time than a wave 2? No. The time we don't really care. It's just normally, for example, if the wave 2 is small and short in terms of time, the wave 4 is gonna be longer. but it's not a rule that it's a must to follow. We can absolutely do a small wave 2, a small wave 4. It's absolutely fine. It's just better to follow this. It's what's happening most of the time, but it's not to a rule really. It's not a must, as I say. Okay, this is something. But am I thinking wrong here? But yeah, a wave 4 can be longer than a wave 2. If the wave 2, for example, was small and short in terms of time, well, the wave 4 is going to be longer. So no, you're not wrong thinking like this. It depends on the wave 2. But it's really not all the time respected. That's why it's not something to. It's not a must. It's generally speaking. For example, if the wave 2 is very long, the wave 4 is going to be very short in terms of time. If now the wave 2 is very short, the wave 4 is going to be very long. And if the wave 2 is normal, well, it's not too long, not too small, it's going to be a normal wave 4 too. Normally, and most of the time. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here as always. Appreciate it. And well, I catch you all for the next one. That is on Friday. So no daily update tomorrow, but you will get, of course, the video normally, because there are many coins to update. So I'm gonna try to find a coin and update this. And so, well, today, if Bitcoin is not moving, I'm gonna record some few more updates. Well, we'll see if this is moving or not. Because if this is moving, I like to trade and be really fully concentrated, not really record some of this at the same time. Otherwise I miss some trades, and as I'm leaving from trading, well, it sucks, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, we'll see. But normally, if Bitcoin is not moving, you will get some updates today. So on Rune is gonna take some more time, I think, to update that, because that one is very complex. We need to spend some few more time on it. But otherwise, already have the plan in mind. Is played perfectly normally. Should be a wave 2 if I'm mistaken, so it's fine. It's not gonna be too long. But anyways, thank you as always. Take care. And well, yeah, catch you all in the next one on Friday. Otherwise, in another one tomorrow, today maybe. We'll see. And if you want to learn it wave, don't forget, check out MOONCHARTS the fair. You have everything there waiting for you. Anyway, have all a brilliant day ahead. Take care and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.